Today on MTG Unpacked, it's time for a double dose of chaos. We're cracking open 2 Chaos Mystery Boxes. These are my vision for how a Chaos Mystery Box should be. And today's patrons, we have Doug Fur and Louis Philippe. Alright, so let's roll 1 through 8 here. So number 1 going to Doug, and then 1 through 7. So number 8 is not going to cut it. And we have number 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we will consume the rest in future videos. And the theme this month is Planeswalkers. So if you've got any guesses for which Planeswalkers could be in here today, leave them in the comments below. Thank you for being a patron, Doug Fur. So let's get into your box of chaos. Let's see what we have today. We have a Modern Horizons 3, Ikoria, Midnight Hunt. Oh, and you get the Chufa. We'll take a look at that in a second. D&D, Bloomburrow, and Wilds of Eldraino. Let's do things in this order. And you actually got 2 foils here. So let's take a look at what we've got. So you've got the Sorin foils here. We have Sorin Markov, Mythic. So this is Sorin in the form of a bat. So this is a secret lair card. Very cool. That coincided with Bloomburrow. Then we have Sorin of House Markov. It's a Mythic from Modern Horizons 3 on the other side. Transforming here, Sorin Ravenous Neonate. Awesome. So I hope you're a Sorin fan. If you're not, you probably will be after this video. Moving on to some Ikoria. And the patrons get the rares, mythics, foils, and anything over a buck, along with the art cards and anything from the list. And we do all of that to save the patrons on shipping costs. Starting off with Phase Dolphin, Cathartic Reunion, Divine Arrow, Glimmerbell, Bushmeat Poacher, Dreamtail Heron, Blazing Volley, Day Squad Marshal, Crustacean, Avian Oddity, Flourishing Fox, Splendormare, and the rare, oh, it's a Mythic, Brokos Apex of Forever, awesome, Foil Rorgren Crystal, and a Jungle Hollow, and an ad card. Onto some Midnight Hunt. So we're looking for the Meathook Massacre, and I believe in Duskmourn there's a card called Meathook Massacre 2. So I think that's right. We'll find out with the spoilers. We have Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. So here is the art card. And of course he's facing off against a ghoul there. And a swamp. Flip the switch. Falcon Abomination. Drownyard Amalgam. Return to Nature, Firmament Sage, and Obsessive Astronomer, Candlegrove Witch, Chaplain of Arms, flipping it into Chapel Shieldgeist, Vengeful Strangler, this one flips into Strangling Grasp, and Sigarda's Splendor for the rare. Foil Ecstatic Awakener, another flip card. We've got Awoken Demon on the other side. Oh, ding, 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 ding. Cavern of Souls from the list. And little symbol in the corner denoting a list pull. That was a shocker. I've forgotten this was actually in the list at one point. Fantastic pull there. All right. Congratulations. On to some Wilds of Eldraine. So that will probably be the big hit in the video. See if we can do even better though. We have Lord Skitter's Butcher and link in the corner to my Lord Skitter Rat deck. That was a lot of fun. Callous Sellsword, Corvold and the Noble Thief, Return Triumphant, Kellen's Lightblades, Rhymefur Reindeer, Ice Out, and a Mountain art card is Doubling Season. Okay, that'd be nice if we could pull one of those. We've got an ad card. Foil Tanglespan Lookout, and it was not to be. We have Compulsion for the Enchanting Tales and a delightful Devouring Sugarmore. So it's a horror which I believe will be the theme of the Chaos boxes next month. We've got a glass casket to finish. Onto some Bloomburrow awesomeness. So Bloomburrow treating us right. And of course, this is the box with the packs that are really hard to open. Let's do a card trick to build the suspense. And we have War Squeak, Moonrise Cleric, Sunshower Druid Agate Assault, Dire Sight, Warren Elder, Finch Formation, Starlit Soothsayer, and the art card is Glab, Calamity's Augur. So Glab, of course, a very whimsical frog. What else? We have a foil Agate Blade Assassin and a foil Island, good deal, and Emberheart Challenger for the rare. Burrowguard Mentor, Hazard Root Herbalist, and Fell. And was this one over a buck? I can't remember. Let's chuck it in. Onto some D&D goodness. Dungeons and Dragons. And what is this? Looks like a bard. What is the name of the card here? We have Bag of Holding, followed by a forest. Cradle of Baldur's Gate, so a legendary. I'll chuck that in as well. Shocking Grasp. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. Air Cult Elemental. Moonbless Cleric. Is that still over a buck? We'll chuck that in as well. Cleric class, that one too. Trelasara Moon Dancer, Ray of Frost, and Zorn is the rare. Along with a mythic, Eliwick Tumblestrum. Love the artwork on this one. Borderless art. And a foil Dungeon Crawler and a Canyon Jerboa from the list. So this symbol is Zendikar Rising, of course. Moving on to some Modern Horizons 3. Eldrazi or bust. More likely to be bust with this set, but we shall see how we do today. And we have a Cursed Wombat. That is awesome. Evolution Witness, Cranial Ram, Solstice Zealot, Wither and Bloom, Molten Gatekeeper, Unfathomable Truths, Drossclaw, and an awesome Gremlin token. Gotta chuck it in. Foil Forest, Foil Mandibular Kite, and Imsker Iron Eater for the rare. Worn Power Stone, was that over a buck? I don't know, chucking it in. Vexing Bauble and Proud Pack Rhino. Okay, so yeah, the absolute highlight here. Where is it? The Cavern of Souls. That was a real shocker. So enjoy the pulls there, Doug. Moving on to our next patron, we have Louise Philippe. Thank you for being a patron again. Guesses below for the foil in here. Foil Planeswalkers, people. I don't think anyone can get it. But anyhow, let's see. We've got Modern Horizons 3. Dominaria Remastered Streets. Oh, there we go. So there is a Planeswalker. Wilds of Eldraine, Phyrexia, and Bloomburrow. Okay, so let's take a look here. Nissa, not a Planeswalker card, but a Planeswalker character. So it's a mythic. We got the foil etched art. Very cool. So this is from March of the Machine, the Aftermath. One of the big hits in that set. The much maligned set, I should say. Moving on here with some Bloomburrow. Can we get something from the special guests? And again, you'll notice the packs are very difficult to open. I think it was just that box. The other ones seem to be okay, but they did come from a sealed case. We've got a Brambleguard Captain, Hivespine Wolverine, Bravekin Duo, Longstalk Brawl, Pond Prophet, Sazercat's Brew, Uncharted Haven, Agate Blade Assassin, Carrot Cake, and a Rabbit token. Let's check it in. Foil Dazzling Denial, a Plains, and a Mythic Season of Loss. Awesome. We'll sleeve it up. Seedglaive Mentor, Wix Patrol, and that is it for Bloomburrow. Okay, grabbing the sleeves here. Not sure of the value of that mythic, but you know what? They are pretty stingy with mythics in that set. Onto some Phyrexia, all will be one. Let's find some Praetors for you today. We have an Oxidar Finisher, along with Reject Imperfection, Whisper of the Dross Pits, Dross Skullbomb. Okay, that's not a good sign. Gold Warden's Helm, and a Phyrexian Island. Art card is Solfim Mayhem Dominus. And get him in focus. Awesome. What else? And we have a Rebel Token, Foil Urabrask's Anointer, and a Phyrexian Vindicator Mythic. Alright, we'll sleeve him up. Sawblade Scamp, Churning Reservoir, and Resistant Skywarden to finish. Okay, so the Vindicator, that is awesome. Next up, we have some Wilds of Eldraino. So what do people think of the Plane of Eldraine? The first set, Throne of Eldraine, I think was pretty popular. This one continues, I believe. Next up, we have Knight of Doves, Cheeky House Mouse, Spellscorned Coven, Prophetic Prism, Not Dead After All, Conceited Witch, Root Rider Fawn, Swamp, and the art card is Garrick's Uprising. We keep getting peaks at the list pool there. You probably already know it is the Clock of Omens. Then we have a foil Rowdy Research, Leyline of Anticipation. Love the artwork on that one. That's our Enchanting Tale. And Bramble Familiar for the rare, Provisions Merchant. And that's it. Alright, Streets of New Capenna. Triomes, let's go. Or you know what would be funny? We actually pulled a Ledger Shredder out of Bloomburrow this past week. So if we could find one of those, that would be awesome. We have Sanctuary Warden for the art card. Some stained glass stuff going on in the background. And an island. Dapper Shieldmate, Civic Gardener, Civil Servant, Strangle, Obscura Charm, Riveteer's Charm, Crew Captain, Mr. Orfeo the Boulder, a legendary, Nimble Larcenist, and Broker's Ascendancy for the rare, foil Maestro's Theatre, and from the list we have Wasatora Nakoru Queen, an awesome cat dragon from the list. So anyone remember the Commander 2017 decks? That was one of the most popular ones. On to Dominaria Remastered. Force of Will. We have still not found the Force of Will in ages. Today is the day. We have a Goblin Turncoat, Fidea Seer, Spark Spray, Horseshoe Crab, Momentary Blink, Frantic Search, Kildoran Gargoyle, Dragon Engine, Storm Entity for the uncommons, Mishra's Factory, Confiscate, and a Mythic. Nice! Hunting Grounds. We'll sleeve it up. Fact or Fiction Retro, Foil Chainer's Edict, and a Plains and Zombie. So Hunting Grounds, I can't remember. I think that was like an average pull. Not one of the big hits from what I remember. Alright, Modern Horizons 3, the last hurrah. And if you enjoy Chaos and you live in the US, check out the Chaos Mystery Boxes on MTGUnpacked.com. Link in the corner. So we have pure Chaos Monarch boxes and 4-pack mystery boxes. There may also be some bulk in stock as well. Final pack magic, we have Spawn Gang Commander and Eldrazi Goblin. That's awesome. Signature Slam, Twisted Landscape, Mandibular Kite, Evolution Witness, Molten Gatekeeper, Unfathomable Truths, Grave Dig, Sarpedian Simulacrum, another Goblin. Art card is Exterminator Magmarch. That thing is nuts. Okay, what else? A foil Drossclaw, followed by White of the Reliquary. Wah, 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 wah. Branching Evolution. Okay, what else? Suppression Ray, flipping it into Orderly Plaza, and Is It Generatorium. Okay, so we did get a couple of nice pulls. I think the best one I'm going to say is the Hunting Grounds. Enjoy the pools there, Louise Philippe. Hope everyone's staying safe and healthy out there. Thanks for watching and have a great day.